So it's Wednesday, March 26th. I'm actually just leaving Stater Brothers because I needed to get some groceries. Just because I don't work. I work the next few days, but I don't work over the weekend. Just need stuff. Luckily, I do a commercial for the next 2 days. I love working on commercials. They pay fairly well. They pay really quickly. So, but I'm going to go to Starbucks real quick and get a coffee and go home and prep. And it's so funny because yesterday I did a live and it was sunny and warm, and now it's raining. I did not know the rain was coming, so that's quite interesting. I just woke up to it this morning. So, the weather is like my mood this week, so I guess that's interesting. Okay, I got my Starbucks. You can see Starbucks right there. Okay, going home. Try and have productive day. I think I'm going to work on my resume. I think it needs to be updated. I haven't updated it in a few years. I don't use my resume a lot to get work. I've updated my directing resume, but I think I need to work on my script revising one. Like, I mean, the problem is, like, if I put every project on there that I've done, it's like 9 pages. So, which I will do, so people know that I have experience. And then one of the things I think I want to do is, I have a few acting clips. I might just get them and put together a small reel. See if I can actually get some sort of acting gigs. Oh, there's my luggage. I gotta take it to the storage. Okay, so I'm sitting at my desk working on my my resume. I just did a live, so thank you everybody for who logged into that. I appreciate that. I love doing lives. I didn't do it for very long because I really have a lot of stuff to do today. But it was nice. Someone started talking about Donald Trump, and I just didn't want to get political today. It was mostly just, I like to check in and engage with people. I always find that fun. So, but with that said, I got to go back to my resume. I got to get done. So it'll take me a few days. I think I'm updating it. I just want to go through all of my information and update it to is as accurate as possible. So I will do that. And then I think this weekend, like I was saying on my live, I think this weekend I'm gonna try to spend the next few days collecting as much acting footage as I can and just put together a small reel, like whatever's possible. And then as I do more stuff, I'll just update it. Kind of like what I did with my directing reel. So, all right, wish me luck. Look who's decided to join me. Peepa. She's hanging out with me on my desk because she wants to look out the window. Don't you, Peepa? You want to look out the window? You know, the day is wrapping up. It is about, oh my God, it's 6:30. It's nice and light outside still. I've been working on my resume all day long. I have a call sheet from every job I've ever worked on, and I'm going through all of them and sort of like categorizing them so I can keep a track of everything I've worked on. But also it gives me a chance to see if that project is on IMDb and if I've been added. So I've been able to go and add myself to about 12 projects that I haven't been added to, or that like hadn't been on IMDb before. So that's kind of nice. So I texted my manager and I was like, hey, updating my resume and adding myself to IMDb, so prepared for my numbers to change. So that's kind of cool. But I've been at it for hours and I'm probably only halfway done. But I gotta be on set tomorrow, so I'm gonna take a break here in about the next 30-40 minutes because I gotta make some dinner and then just prep myself for tomorrow. So I'm excited. It seems like it's gonna be pretty chill. I like the director. I've worked with them before. I love this production team. I've worked with them before, so whenever they call me, I always go. And I got to approve one of my time cards today, so I'm feeling pretty good, and that today is pretty productive. So I'm feeling a little bit better than I did this morning. Still need more work, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to create this manifesting of work and of my projects and stuff, and it's all you can do. You know, I got to create energy. And then this weekend, I do a podcast interview this weekend, but other than that, I'm going to spend time looking for work because I can finish my resume and start sending it out. So fingers crossed. All right, let me work a little bit more and then make some dinner. I am officially in bed and I'm watching this true crime drama documentary called Butcher on the Bayou, or Butcher on the Bayou, which is about these serial killers down in Louisiana. So, you know, just something light to watch before bed. It's very interesting. It's 4 episodes and I watched 2 last night and I'm watching 2 now. So, very fascinating. But I'm getting ready to go to bed because I got to get up and work tomorrow. So, everybody have a good Wednesday and we'll talk later. Thank you again for everybody who listened on my live today.